Alright, back at it here. And let's poke at this, and then I'll move on to a different project and let this run. My other... Yep. Wrong satchel. There it goes. Stuff's being a little hinky, and I don't like that. Oh, I used up all my cable. Fluid conduit. I want to use my barium cable for this. No, I think you can. In a pinch. For a while. Just annoys me because of the round robin. I got a partial amount. Before I forget, I'm here. Remove. There we go. I want to save those for myself. Pricing me taking so long. Hmm. Oh, I'm actually seeing a drop. Not because these are performing less. Finally find my tipping point on power. Or is it just that the other base is drawing too much? Okay, network connectors. .44 plug. Or no, it's the 155. Sorry, Z or was Y? This is where I am. It's this plug that's pulling. Yeah. Which is the base. Might as well let it drain a bit before I go mess with it. Because I put that plug on the main charging box. Those should produce me even more hydrogen, so I have enough hydrofluoric acid. Keep making hexafluoride. And then I keep breaking the hexafluoride down. I still don't think it's worth plugging in the next rotor or next turbine because that turbine's ready. I just don't have it plugged in. And we're still producing well more than enough steam. I don't even have that turbine finished. Machines do I have? 3, 4, 5, 10. I only got 12. Matter production, even though I can't do it much. Okay, I said I'd stop poking at this. This is a good time to stop. Or I make another issue. Okay. Basically, turbines I'm done with. And go back and work on platinum and rare metal. Or barium. I do need to find a way to get more barium. Oh, that's from Aqua to waste. I'm not to that yet. No tiny piles, right? Do with the void. We need the barium and maybe the UU matter. Centrifuge. Do with the void. Mating chicken. I can make a resonating chicken. Guess need to make a quick trip to the moon. Faster just to fly over to the magic area. Oh no. Okay, good. This does actually protect me. Much faster on the moon. Don't think that was the right way. Right there. I think. Oh, I was going to that one, but this one's fine. Need to just hit a dungeon. If I remember correctly, this one's Jelly Cryotheum. Yep, and Do with the Void. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just bucket. Hate these things. Even when you have flying, they're hard to deal with. Anything else here? because I just need enough to make and yeah, the chickens. Back to the main base. I'm going to keep calling the main base until the new base is set up. Here I need reagent. Also, this gets me free Enderium. Four resonating gems, 2 infused pearls. Did I have some aquamarine I was saving? Yeah. Go make these into resonating. Or stardust. Or mana pearls. There we go. Pull out my shrinking device. They're all empty. Only the mana pearls. Ah, it doesn't know this one. There we go. I should be able to pick them up. Do that. Hmm. Does Astral Sorcery just use like MBT data? Or dictionary, ignore MBT. What is that? Be a whitelist only. Okay, maybe this just can't do that. Something else. The glass just kind of makes the system work. Go. Throw the thing down the hole. Don't know why I can't keep this from picking those up. That's so weird. Should have different item values. I'm just confused. Do with the void 18 HV. Yep. Need the chickens. I'm slow because Dew of the Void is cold. Because it's a liquid. Cold liquid. On 12, right? $18. Back on 2. After it's done. Okay, so this is going to have to be my barium production. Or barium production. There we go. Now I can put this in the system. I can put this in the there. I need barium to do added. And now it should be requesting no power. Barium to do the matter stuff. That's a major resource needed. And that's the main resource and that's the main use of barium. pecking up chickens again. Ten, and get 16 of them. So close. Okay, I still need another 12, 24 seeds. All right, now the other major thing is I need a if only they didn't disable normal ME crafting, I would be that would actually be the thing that would make me jump on it so much faster. I need, I don't think I've already taught it the system. Double check that. Oh, I already did. Ooh, I think I had 10 centrifuge. Just break that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a high voltage transformer. Definitely gonna be EV. Oh, but that's once I get the Duodoid. I'm forgetting about this part. That only needs to be MV, but I might as well make it HV. actually. Makes 20 every 5 seconds. This probably makes 3 every process. We'll go with 2 and see how that does. Okay, where do I have for spots? Work on that. I have all this added space in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Rewrite? Yeah, okay. That's what I was expecting. Neodymium barrel. Is that right, actually? No, it's small piles. Exactly the opposite. And I can just set up a... I just need to go grab... I need to grab a crafter for this. This will just have a dedicated crafter then. Yeah, I'll put it first. Hit with the soft hammer. I forgot to request for a battery pack. Still nothing. Item conduit. Third on red. Active. Brown, always active. But I'll need a filter for that. Be or I don't need a filter, I just need the stuff. I can have that do its own filtering. But I'm positive I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that filter other places. Do I need any of it to actually that needs to be extracting on the same channel? Yeah. I'm gonna need 6 barrels. I don't know if I ever ordered any more barrels. Might as well order more now. Okay, there's one of the 2s, so I want that there. I want this to insert on green. Oh, I actually need more, don't I? I need another crafter. Unless... I don't need tiny piles of interpearl dust. The only thing I care about here is the Enderium. Okay, so this crafter will be the 3 that comes out of dew plus Enderium. I'll just put the ender eye pearl, ender pearl dust in a voiding barrel. There's my 3. You go there. Wired up. While I wait on the battery box. That probably. Yeah, so these are insert on green. I don't know what I'm doing for extract. This needs to be extract on red. Nothing but do with the void should be going in, right? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot UU matter. That's gonna be spicy. Of an infinity tank kicking around, don't I? Yes. There we go. Ooh, do I just do this the simple way? Auto output fluid. Run fluid conduit here. Basically in and out. Here's my battery box. Batteries in it. Put it on the HV network for now. I should be able to dump the rest of this into here. Barium dust. Oh. I shouldn't have this already pulling out. I gotta set this up. You're not supposed to be in there. Need these things and this stuff. Lanthanum, barium, interderium. No, I'm gonna have to put a trash can on this. I'll just run anything that overflows into the trash can. Because Inderium's the new EV cable that I really need. It'll be nice to get the Inderium. Yeah, 6 feet. Once I get all these set, I won't be able to put anything else in here. There we go. Yep. Oh, but I need... Yeah, okay, so these need to be item tracked on red. Now the Inderium's going over there. Now what's left is the Enderpearl and the big dusts. Don't really care about currently. Need to program these real quick. So those can't get backed up. Those will pull out on red. Such an easier way to get UU matter. Because I might just keep ramping this up. Might actually need more of these. Okay. Barrels. I need three. I think I need 7 in total. Now that I know the number. Spider pipes. Up. A whole bucket. Does take a while. I'm gonna order 6. Yeah, I'll order another 4. And then I'm gonna sneak a... Oh, I could have ran the neodymium over there. Eh. It's needed for higher tier motors. Probably should have as much on hand as possible. I still need to bring a fluid provider down here. That's the big one, barium. Because I can't make the components needed for breaking down material without that. Okay. I also need to slam a trash can in here. I mean, I have infinite ender pearls, that's the big thing. Okay, get all this set up. Put the trash can in, otherwise things are going to happen that I don't want. Okay, that's all good. -20 red. Now if all this doesn't have anywhere else to go, it goes there. Be all this interpearl dust. Make sure I have enough wire for like 4 more. I just saw one show up. No, on green, extract on red. Slam it in right. There we go. Need the fluid. For everything. Oh, that actually fits perfectly. Ah, damn you. Need to set this to the highest. There. Now, whenever I'm slow to do that, it should dump void it, do the void into the new machine. But we do need to take a break here, and then we'll be back. All right, let's get back to it here. And good? Yep. I get the other 3? Yep. And I did it again. They all have power. Green, tracked on red, always active. Always active. Tracked on red, always active. I need... It was still so much it's getting in the wrong slot. Oh, because round robin's on. I hate round robin as a default. Why is that the default? Fix them here. Be angry. Oh, did I finally catch up with production? Yes. Need to go breed some more chickens real quick. Oh yeah, no, I need more. Give him 2 chickens off this. Go make more chickens. UU matter is the way to get even more production. Oh, sorry, it's 30. Real quick. Because I basically want at least 2 16s, but it would also be nice to have over. Or do that. I had an even number. Oh well. Wait, no, I'm still off by 2. Oh, because maybe I'm miscounting. There we go. Now I'm off by 2. Order 2 more roosts. Because I would like more of all this stuff. Including just straight up Enderium. That one back up. Really, I should put some blockers in here. With 6. Oh, good, I got the quest too. There's no reason to have these things full on 2 stacks of eggs when they can only do 1 at a time. I was hoping I got lucky. Sometimes the recipe will let you overclock it past where you should. What did I get for completing this quest? Oh, the teleporters. Don't think I'm going to use them. The Ender IO ones are a little weird, if I remember correctly. Not weird in a they don't work, a weird in I don't know how to use them. Sorry, I had to sneeze and it was being really slow. Oh, is this more than this? I keep adding to it. Okay, I need another 1 or 2. Let's see, this is 6 plus 10. I can put it up to another 6 on here if I want. How is the big one doing? Oh yeah, no, we need more. I don't need another 3 yet, I only need a couple more 2s. Yeah, I'll put in another 4 just in case. Why not get more free Enderium cable? How much barium am I up to? 10? How many matter decomposers? Deconstructors can I get? Another 4. That's not shabby, at least. Fluid provider. Can attach this to the system. I have some UU matter being produced. It's definitely barely enough to run an actual ore duplication on, but it's something. Iridium. Yttrium. Not even saying that one right. Indium. Gallium, cadmium. Neodymium, lanthanum. Yeah. Potassium, phosphorus. I have a thing downstairs making me both of those. Actually, I could probably turn off the potassium then. Where I'm going to get potassium from. Because I don't need a ton of it. Spider. I'm just going to be lazy. Use up the extra. Unrouted. Now the only crisis of material I have right now is the rotors. Missing a key ingredient for the rotors. Yeah, I want the sticking point to be UU matter. The system will basically run until it runs full on UU matter. All running. I don't know why they're visibly not running. A lot of stuff. I can double check that I didn't mess up that mixer. Nope, it's empty. So everything should be flowing pretty smoothly. Just processing. Yeah. I've asked for so much stuff. Power look like at the other base. Time to actually kick on the next turbine. I'll worry after it gets down past 200 million. Is going to back up on depleted uranium soon. Okay, that is one worry, is that this system will back up on that. Blue anymore, am I? No. I think what I need to do is actually train this first one on just deplete or just regular uranium hexafluoride, so I need to go back to that. And that's going to be one that just feeds the system. Yeah. I'll have one that feeds the system directly. Because no matter what, that'll be cycling so much matter that one producing normal uranium hexafluoride won't matter. And it will be a way of siphoning out excess regular hexafluoride easily. If I just go like extract on green, insert on green. Do that. Black. Just do that. Cool. I did that backwards. Oh well. I mean, I could just do it when this fills up enough. Worried. Gonna take a while. Well, I'll have more being made soon. Because all this is also going out there. And this is where I'm going to put the new ones once I get done. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It's going to take a while. This still has 81 buckets. And that uses 10 millibuckets at a time. Okay, now I should connect another one. Did I have that set? Yeah. I've got 3 on that. Be able to add these and the next one if I need to without issue. And this isn't where the AE system is going to stay. I'm just making sure I have everything here working before I figure out where I'm putting my AE system and how big I'm making it. All right, so now this one's kicked on. Now that's warming up. Yeah, it's probably because I'm drawing so much at the other base. Okay, real quick. Since now I've got those running, might as well get the next one started. E. R-amp dynamo hatch, rotor holder. Turbine. Need 2, 3. I'll go with 8. Fuel turbine casing. Next turbine. Oh, I did order too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was only off by 1. Yeah, the Steam one's full, which is fine. I'm just having, that's just kind of a buffer. No, actually, it's a buffer for no reason, really. Because, yeah, as long as I know this is idling, I've still got more space, or more power production space. Ramped up to about halfway. And I'm still draining. Okay. There's about a whole amp EV. So if my calculations are right, I should be about 4 amps EV right now. Good. So the only other thing is I need some sort of backup power supply. If all these rotors go out, I need something that will limp along the correct parts of the system. Maybe that's probably where a combustion engine comes in. You run it on its own network and have that network feed this one and probably the other base. I need to set up like a bag of things I always need to have, I think. I didn't request the ME ports. Fluid. Yep, 2 of those. There you go. Oh, I believe that might have been right. 2 ports, holder, dynamo, controller. Yep. And that's basically the biggest turbine you can build together. Is a 4X. I screwed it up. Best way to deal with that. Order another ME drive. Or ME drives, I guess. Yeah, I still have at least two 16Xs. Or 64. No, 16. 16Ks. Blocking the charged matter and the depleted uranium. Being slow again. There we go. A handful at some points. Okay. I just wanted to accelerate it once. Doesn't help when I'm using extra power. 100% speed. Over 3K EU per tick. Which lands us right about between 1 and 2 EV. These needs to be hydrogen, and one of these needs to be hydrofluoric acid. Hydrogen, hydrofluoric acid. As soon as the drive bay gets done, I can slam these in the system. The nice thing is then the other system should be able to get the fluids for other processing. Bit of a headache, but still kind of a win-win. Means I had to do it now instead of doing it later. Oh, it's going up. Steam's still high. Looks like there's still a pause buffer. Yeah. So I'm still not pulling enough steam yet. I'm not sure 4 of these is actually enough. if the battery pack gets full again before those break, I want to do some testing with them. Because I didn't test really thoroughly what you can do with a damaged rotor. Sure, they've tried to protect it against some stuff, but I'm wondering if it's the same as like the drill. You can still repair it, but not the other repair way. There we go, now everything should be cleared out. Yep. All the fluids are where they should be now. I order for more advanced centrifuges? I think so. Debating whether I need to run over the other place. Okay, still going up. Guess let's hook up these in here. Need to find a better spot for the scanner. Go. Disconnect everything from it. Then run uranium first. Insert on brown. That would brings in the extra fluorine from the rest of the process. Yeah, insert on green. The big thing is the item pipes. There we go. Another 2 running uranium 238. For now. Half debating going back to the other build of this system. I do want to move that in there. Because right now I'm making enriched, turning it into 235, turning the 235 into a bunch of regular, turning the regular into depleted and a bit of enriched, turning the depleted back into 238, turning the 238 back into matter. It works, but the extra fluorine should be able to do the same thing. I do get more fluorine this way. Problem is I need a lot of deconstruction with this setup to keep the reactor running. Because if I can't deconstruct enough, I can't make more fuel. The big reason I took this, chose this loop is because it technically like 8x's. For every one matter replicator, I make 8 times what I need. Because this breaks down roughly into, no, it's even more than that. Because this roughly breaks down into 200, let's see, I think I have it on here. 238. 238 liters of matter. But to make enriched hexafluoride, I only need 48. That's a little over, no, that is like 5x right there. This is 20 times. For every bucket of enriched I make, I get 20 times as much matter. The problem is I just need enough deconstruction and energy. Which this is a good amount of energy. I just got to get it. I think I'm definitely going to make more energy than I'm going to use. But I have to get to the right balance. Okay, back down again. I think I need that other. I think I'm ready for the 4th turbine already. I don't think I have to worry about steam entering the system right now. This gets full, if it ever gets full. Do need to plumb it in over here, actually. Well, I'm thinking about moving this over to there. It also depends on how fast I can make uranium-238 dust. System's going to back up. Is what it takes 17.9k seconds. Or no, sorry, 1.8k. I was wrong. Like 20, 30-ish minutes. Yeah, I can definitely make it faster than that. And especially if I'm making so much more matter, I can run so many more matter producers or duplicators. Yeah, I think this works. I think it's such a large volume that I'm on the right track. Oh, damn it. I should have grabbed that before it flicked over. Because the big thing to remember is no matter what I break down, it's all the same. Whether it's the fluorine, the uranium dust, the pyrite, the platinum sludge, it's all equal. 30 seconds of anything makes me 1 liter of either type of matter. Just 1 liter. And I'm talking about LV. By the time you get up to this level, it's something else. And then here it's 60 seconds. So for every liter you want to use here, you need 2 of those. Or not every liter. For every one of these, you need 2 of those running nonstop. And that's equal 2 to 1. 2 deconstruction to 1 construction. I can just pick this up. I don't know why I'm waiting. Go like this. Got 1 more of these still coming currently. On brown, extract on green, you get fluorine. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to do something special. Damn it, I put it above. Yeah, there we go. Currently what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 on matter production. Here, my battery power is taking another nosedive. Yeah, currently a little bit. Yeah, so basically the loop I had before was only doing 5x, but this loop is doing 20x matter production. Yeah, okay, I think I can make this work. Here. I'll need fluid and items. Am I going to be able to do this? We'll see. I haven't tested conduit. Oh, actually, there's a way to do that. I just need to find a tank that I can set. Hmm. Green. See if I can get this to work. Well, I won't be able to test it. Brown. Both. Or no, it is extract on red. Enter chest. Oh, I've caused a loop. Okay, the tunnel works like a tank. Is that not working? Hard to tell. Might just have to run this through the system. Oh, that's showing all the tanks on the network. Huh. With items though. I don't know. You need to take a break here, and this is running, so I'm not going to worry about it too hard. All right, taking a break, and then we'll be back.